It is wellness workout time, baby! Let's go! What's going on, guys? All right, get hyped up. Best part of the day, right? Happy Saturday. All right, kudos to whoever's getting out here on the weekend. It's we're going to be clinical. Get through it quick today. Backpack full body. So we got some, at least, some buys, back, shoulders, and a little bit of legs in there. All right? And triceps. So let's get through the moves. We'll get ready to go. You know how it goes with your backpack. Nothing sharp, nothing that could break. Use common sense, right? Sealed water bottles, books, sealed gallon jugs, stuff like that. Great if you don't have weight. If you did have weight, you're probably just using weight, right? So don't forget your gloves, right? Gloves are important. We don't rip our hands up, right? We all know that by now. We've done a bunch of these. So I'll get through the moves and we'll get rocking and rolling here. So first, to get loose, right? To get loose when you do backpack day, your risk of injury is pretty low. I want you to give me some shoulder up and down, and then quick, like that. Loosen them up, boom, boom. Then here, and then quicker, and to the front, and quicker. Do those three. Do like 20 of each, all right? And you'll be ready to go. Let's get it kicking. All right. Challenge yourself if you feel advanced with about 25% of your body weight in this backpack. If not, you can always take some out as the rounds go on. We know how it goes. So I would, say challenge yourself first. And then after the first round, you can always just take some out, right? Nothing wrong with that. Okay. First up, curl. Curl, unilateral series. Boom, curl. Second, upright row. Elbow is higher than the wrist in the upright row. Notice, not like that, right? Tricep extension. Keep the elbow pointing forward as much as you can. And then shoulder press, right? So we're going to do that. I'm going to tilt this tad bit. Maybe you can see the top of my arm a little bit better like that. Good. Okay. So we're going to do all those for one side. Then we're going to do them all for the other side. That makes 8 moves. And then we are going to do bilateral stuff. We're going to put them in the hooks, the hands, curl. We're going to do upright row. Rather like that, right? Elbows above the hands with the upright row. Get the hands to about the chin. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Tricep extension, right? And shoulder press. You can whatever's comfortable with this. Think in front, either with the straps, neutral grip, or holding the hook. We'll see how we're feeling. Then we're going to do those. Then we're going to do curl and press. Curl, press. Curl, press. Then we're going to do row press. So we're going to row, catch it, put the thumbs under the hooks, and press. So we're going to row, catch, press. Then we're going to do curl, squat, press. Then we're going to do row, squat, press. Okay? And that's all of them. Very simple today. Let's get in and out. What up, KY? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. All right. You got about 1 minute. We'll get going. Again, 25% of your body weight if you feel advanced. If not, let's go for, 10. Okay? All you ladies out there just looking to get a little tone in, let's go closer to 10. All right. First up, curl, unilateral. Oh man, it's heavy. Here we go. All right, we got 20 seconds. Make sure your backpack is zipped shut. Curls. Turn that wrist, upright row. Up to the chin, elbow above the hand. And tricep extension. Thanks everyone for tuning in. And right into our shoulder press. All of them for the other side. Curl. Upright row. Tricep extension. Elbow pointing forward, right? And shoulder press. Bilateral series, curls. Elbows in front. Upright rows. Tricep extensions. And shoulder press. Put it back in front. Now we're going to curl. Press. Curl. Press. Row press, row, catch it, thumbs under, press. Row, catch, press. Curl, squat, press. Curl, squat, press. Row, catch it, squat, press. Row, catch it, squat, press, and again. Oh. All right. Getting everything active, upper body. You know, why did we do 25% today? Shane, these are similar to other backpack upper body stuff. You know, we did 20. The reason is we're hitting a lot of different parts, right? More at once in one area is the hardest. But if we're switching back and forth between different muscle groups, they get rest in between, right? So we can challenge ourselves with a little more weight. Could even have been as daring to say 30%, but we'll start with 25. We'll see how we're feeling. Yeah, about 40 seconds. My glove went inside out. In the middle of that, I had to pop it off. Let's get her fixed. Start with the other side this time. Curls. Curls for the girls. Yeah. Turn that wrist. twist, upright row. And tricep extension. Good job, you guys. We're getting in and out today. And shoulder press. If you find yourself going like this, drop some weight if you have to lean to one side to help. Other side, all of them. Curls. Give me another curl. Upright row. Tricep extension. And shoulder press. Last one in our unilateral series. Bilateral curls. Upright rows. Tricep extension. And shoulder press. Bring it in front. Curl. Press. Curl. Press. Row, catch it, press. Row, catch, press. One more. Curl, squat, press. Curl, squat, press. Another one. Row, catch it, squat, press. Row, catch, squat, press again. Nice job, 2 down. What up, Sharps? Thanks for tuning in, my brother. All right, you should start to feel the burn now. Should be starting to feel it for sure. You probably got 45 seconds. And we're getting to round 3. 2 down. We're going to start with that first side again that we started with. We're switching every time we start within the unilateral series, right? Nice. Drop weight if you have to. Curls to start. Upright row. Tricep extension. Right into the shoulder press. Nice work, guys. Curl other arm. Repeat the whole unilateral series this side now. Upright row. Tricep extension. Keep that elbow pointed forward, right? Right into our shoulder press. Bilateral series coming. Curls. Upright rows. Tricep extensions. Shoulder press. Speed it up to make up for that. Yeah. Curl and press. Curl, press. Curl, press. Curl, press. Row, catch, press. Upright row, catch it, press it. One more. We're gonna curl, squat, press. One more time. Row, catch it, squat, press. One more. Nice work. Very nice. Oh, starting to break a little sweat here. Good. It's a building day, toning day, right? Not as much cardio. Tomorrow we'll hit cardio good. We'll hit it hard. We gotta switch it up though. That's why we don't plateau. We switch it up all the time, right? We shock our muscles. Never let it become complacent. I do want to say the most common time people get injured during a workout is the ascend or descend of a workout. It's not during the lift. So it's when you're picking it up. It's when you're putting it down. It's not during the lift. That's a smooth motion. More uncommon. So be careful when you're picking it up not to be awkward. Use your other hand to help you get it back to the tricep extension position. Things like that. Be smart. Don't get hurt. Don't just put it down awkwardly with control. We always control the weight. We don't let it control us. You control it and don't have it, pulling you. Let's go. Curls. 3 down. Flip it. Upright extension. Emergency shoulder press. Other arm, curl. Flip, upright row. Nice work. Tricep extension. Shoulder press. Bilateral series. Two minutes left in the circuit. Curls. Let's go, baby. Upright rows. Tricep extensions. Shoulder press. Doesn't matter how you hold it. Just throw it up there. With control, of course. Curl. Press. Curl. Press. Row. Catch it. Press. One more. Curl. Squat. Press. Curl. Squat. Press. Again. Upright row. Catch it. Last one on the circuit. Squat. Press. Golf clap. 4 down. What up, Mike? How you doing? All right. Just one round left, baby. That's it. Almost there. Message of the day. Don't tell yourself you can do anything. Show yourself you can do anything. With frequent physical and mental tests. Right? Words hold little weight, even those spoken within your own mind. Right? It's today's lesson. Show yourself. Today's lesson, today's message, rather. Let's circuit, baby. Let's go. We're going to try to get 10 reps every movement with the unilateral series here, okay? Just do your best. So we're going to have to pick it up a little bit, naturally. Put your gloves on tight. Let's have fun. Last one. Let's circuit. Let's go. 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Upright row. 4, 6, 8, 10. Tricep extension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. Other side, curls. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One for good luck. Upright row. We're picking up the pace, but keep the form good. We never sacrifice form for a rep, nor a goal. Tricep extension. One more. Shoulder press. Good job. 2 arm curl. Two minutes left, your day's over. Upright rows. Tricep extensions. Shoulder press. Curl press. One more. Row press. Row, press. Row, press. One more. Curl, squat, press. Curl, squat, press. We're gonna do 4. Row, squat press. Row. Well done. Nice job. What up, Stella? You should be feeling it. You should be roasting and toasting. All right, everyone. Great job today. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your night. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's our raffle. Hell yeah, I'll do it after the workout. We'll do the workout and then I'll get on, after. I'll try to get on by around 2 o'clock. If we could do that, maybe earlier. So look for me going live 1, 2 o'clock, all right? Got a few things going on tomorrow, so I can't be positive what time. But figure around 1 or 2. We'll get the workout in, and then we'll get that raffle in. Thank you very much. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Win some apparel, huh? Share the stuff to your story. Tag 2 friends. Get another ballot in there. Let's go. Sweatshirt, crew neck, or t-shirt. Good night.